video I'm making regarding my internship. So for my internship, I decided to come to Dr. Samsun Immunoclinical Research Laboratory, and the scope or working of any clinical laboratory is where patients will come in after consulting a physician, and we have to collect samples, which is mostly blood samples or urine samples, and we have to process those samples by performing microbiological, biochemical or immunological techniques to determine if there is presence or absence of pathogen, or we can also quantify any substance present in the sample. And then based on the lab results, the physician will diagnose and treat the patient accordingly. Another specialty about this laboratory is that they also undertake research projects related to life sciences and focus mainly on zoology. So coming to the facility that we have here, we have several equipments for clinical processing, and the most important one is the biochemistry analyzer. So this is what the machine looks like. And the purpose of this machine is that it is used for quantification of substances in the sample, and this could be enzymes, hormones, sugars, proteins, etc. So this can be done with the help of reagents. For example, this is the reagent that we use for cholesterol tests, and these come along with their respective standard solutions. What you are seeing here is the cell counter machine, and it shows how much of each type of blood cell is present in the blood sample. What we have here is the ELISA reader, which is used for performing ELISA tests, and mainly ELISA tests we use them for either identifying pathogens or for quantifying certain substances in samples. And this is done with the help of the respective diagnostic kits. These are just a few. The machines that I showed you earlier, the biochemistry analyzer, the ELISA reader and the cell counter, these were the most frequently ones used. And besides this, we also have card readers and diury machines. And besides the machines, we also have animals for research. Now what I'm about to show you is the fish that we use for research. These are Cyprinus carpio, also known as the common carp. These are the largest ones, and they weigh around 250 grams. And the smallest ones weigh around 60 to 80 grams. We also have Rattus nordjevicus, which is nothing but lab rats. These are my lab rat friends. And all three of these are females isolated in a single box because they have just given birth. And these are the little babies. So about my learning experience, I think I'd give it a 5-star rating because number one, I was allowed to perform almost most of the tests hands-on. And I was also given training on how to collect blood samples from patients using syringes. And number two, the people that I worked with and the friends that I've made over here, they were just amazing. And most of all, I have to thank my tutor, Dr. Sampatraj sir, because he was very generous to share with me his 60 years of experience in this field. And I'm very grateful for that.
Miss Sanjana, she's very punctual in her training time, as well as she is grasping very excellently all the instrumentational procedure and experimental work, and she has just focused me in putting lot of questions related to all the experimental procedure, and I'm really happy. She is very innovative in her interest in the field of microbiology, biochemistry and immunology, and she is very impressive while she is taking training in our laboratory. I really certify her